wanted this to be like the last round. Why do you give it? I really didn't want this right now. Hey guys, this is Kitty here, and as you guys can read from the title, I am doing the bias versus bias challenge. So I saw Soulmate's Ariana do this on her channel, and I was just like, oh my god, the struggles that she had to went through, and I was like, you know what, maybe I should give it a try. But yeah, props to her and credits to her because it was because she kind of started, well, I saw her video. I don't know who started, but I saw her video and I was like, you know what, let me try and give it a try. And I've been trying to kind of wanting to do more challenges, so if you guys have any challenges for me, definitely tell me what challenges I should do. But anyways, the bias versus bias challenge is pretty simple, so depending on how many biases you have, it really doesn't matter. In here, in my little can over here, I have 20 bias. Some of them are like truly my bias where I like absolutely love, and others are just kind of like my favorite member in the group, even though that is also considered a bias. But for me, bias is more like someone that you really like. But yeah, so you have the names in here. I've written them on a paper, folded them, and then put it in here, and then you pretty much pick two, and then they go against each other, and then you choose one to keep inside and then one to kind of throw out, and then of course towards the end you end up with one. And ultimately for me, I know who's gonna win. If you guys do follow me on Twitter and everything, you do know who my ultimate bias is. So I kind of already know who's gonna win, but I think it's just the whole process of, you know, going through and picking which one is better, or which one you would choose, I guess, in any type of situation, or just, you know, who would you choose between two people. And you know, just the whole process is kind of torturing. And why am I doing this? I don't know, but I'm sure you guys love watching people get, you know, go through this, right? But anyways, I do have other similar videos according to like topic, bias topics, and like I think my biases in like K-pop groups, so that has the girls and boys, and I also did, I think, my top 5 bias from K-pop, and then I also did something similar to this game, which is the Idol World Cup, which is pretty much something similar to it. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. Okay, shaking it up, shaking it up, shaking it up. I actually really like this little tin. Okay, I'm gonna pick 2 names. Okay, now there's 2 pairs that I hope I don't get right off the bat, because those 2 are my top 2. So yeah. Oh, so along the way, when I read the names out, I'll probably post their pictures like at the side of my faces, just so you guys know who am I talking about. But I also tell you who I got. Okay, the first one I got is Key's Shiny, or Shiny's Key. Key's Shiny. Can't even speak right now. Okay, Shiny's Key. And then next one I got Jimin from BTS. Okay, wow. Wow. 2 completely different people. Now, Key has been my bias for quite a long time. He has always been my bias in Shiny. BTS Jimin is actually pretty much, I would consider it a more recent bias. I actually started liking him last year. So, oh, this is really hard because a lot of you would be like, Jimin, right? BTS. I know a lot of you guys love BTS, but Shiny, Key, like, okay, so Key, I really do love Key, like his diva attitude and all of those, like just himself, I love. And then Jimmy is just like an adorable little brother, and he's just really adorable. And then every time I think of him, I think of the video that my friend Megan, if you guys know her, like she showed me the clip of him, and then I was just like, oh, he was just so adorable. And oh my god, guys, this is just the first round, and you know what, I'm gonna go towards Key. I'm sorry, Jimin, I love you, but I know someone else who absolutely loves Jimin, and will definitely pick Jimin over Key, but I think I'll stay with Key. Okay, shaking it up, nicely mixed. I really don't want my 2 top biases at this point, because I want to leave it towards the end, because if it's at this point, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a really hard round. Okay, next one. I have JYJ's Yoo-chan versus CN Blue's Minhyuk. Okay. Oh wow. Oh god. This is a hard one because, you know, I love... Okay, the thing about me is, something that really attracts me is a really adorable smile. And both of these dudes right here have like the cutest smile in the world. Minhyuk, like, he's just so adorable. And if you have seen him in Airs, you're just gonna fall in love with him, like automatically. Like, who's just so adorable. and then there's Yuchun, who I love for such a long time. You know, since TVX Cutes and now JYJ, and he has always been my bias. And then like pretty much all of his dramas I've seen, and it's just, oh god, what is this? No, two cute smiles, and it's like, I can't. and then I've seen like clips of Minhyuk for on his the show that he was on, Living Alone, I think it was, and he was just, oh guys, what is this? What is this? What is... Well, no, this is hard. Why did I put myself through this? Now I know. Now I know. Okay. Minhyuk, Yuchun, Minhyuk, Yuchun. Oh god, they're both so great. Okay, I'm gonna keep out Minhyuk and keep Yuchun because. Just because, I don't know, I have to choose, so I'm just gonna choose. No turning back, we're just gonna go with it. No reasons, just because. Okay, I have my next two. Oh, this is harder than I thought. First up, oh, I got GOT7's Mark, love him. Taiwanese Pride, and JYJ's Yuchun again. Okay. Oh god, okay, so here's the thing. Mark I love, you know, and I will always love, because as a fellow Taiwanese, I am absolutely just proud of him. And Mark is just adorable, great at aerobatics, and his smile is adorable too. But I feel like my heart is probably leaning towards Yuchun more than Mark, because I feel like I still need to get to, you know, see Mark a little more, like know Mark a little more, because Mark, you know, is a really quiet boy. But I love Mark. Mark is amazing. He's amazing, and I'll always be proud of him, even though he has like no connection to me whatsoever. But just like a fellow Taiwanese in the K-pop world, you know, I'm really proud of him. Okay, Yuchun, back in you go. You have survived 2 rounds. Let's get other people. Come on, mix it well. Mix it well. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay. I got, oh, Key Shiny from Key. Oh, why? Key from Shiny. I can't say it. And, oh, 2 PM's Juno. Okay, so, Juno is actually a recent bias, I think, since last year, because 2 PM I actually, like, I don't really follow them, but at the beginning it was always kind of like Nikkun, because, or Nikkun, however you want to say it. But, you know, like, after kind of getting to know 2 PM just a little more, I really do like Juno. And then I saw him on 20, the movie, and I absolutely just love him. So it's really nice. But then you have Key, who I just absolutely adore. But yeah, I will probably have to go with Key with this one. I'm sorry, Juno. But yeah, I think I should like mix this really well or something, because I have 20 biases in here, and so far I have like gone through repeats. I mean, it's I guess something would happen. What is going on? Okay, I got JYJ's Yuchun, and then I have boyfriend Jongmin. Now, Jongmin has always been my bias in boyfriend. But he's been missing. He's been MIA because boyfriend hasn't been coming back. But they're coming back real soon. But I do follow Jongmin on Instagram and all, and he posts a lot. So, wow, this is really hard, because Jongmin, you know, Jongmin, he has a really adorable smile. As like I said, smile is kind of something that that appeals to me a lot. So, oh god, this is really hard, because they're both so cute. In case you didn't know, FYI, Jongmin is Eljo's best friend, and if you guys do follow me, you know Eljo is my second favorite person in the whole wide world, or bias. But I think I'm gonna have to go with Yuchun. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with Yuchun. Like, yeah, I'm a really dedicated Custodia, guys. Or I can't call them Custodians anymore, but yeah, like I have really liked Yuchun quite for a long time, and I think it's still there, you know. It's still there. Yuchun's going strong. Okay, who do we have? Oh, I have Yosop from Beast, and oh, I got two in here, so I'm gonna take the one on the outside. And I got, oh, Kevin from Yukis. Okay, so these two people, it's gonna be a little difficult. I really do love both their voices. I think something that really captured me is both of their voices. Yosop is absolutely adorable, but his voice is just absolutely amazing. Kevin, on the other hand, is also the same. Like, I love his voice, and he has such an amazing and fun personality that I just really, he's just adorable as well. Wow, this is really hard. Because they're pretty similar in my opinion, that they're, you know, they have really adorable personalities and really funny, and then they both have really awesome vocals, and wow, okay. Oh, you know what? It is difficult, but I'm kind of leaning more towards Yosop. So sorry, Kevin, I'm so sorry, but you will always be my favorite member in Yukis. Okay. I'm dreading the day and the moment that I have to pick between my top two, which will happen at the end of this video, but it's gonna be a battle, guys. Okay, first up I have JR from New East and Ilhoon from B2B. Okay, so these two are similar actually. They are both really charismatic on stage, really handsome, and they both are rappers. Ilhoon, I absolutely love his smile. If you haven't seen him smile, which probably isn't, it's kind of hard not to miss him smiling because he smiles a lot, but he has an amazing and adorable smile. JR, on the other hand, he does smile, but not a lot. I will say he has a really cool face, like a bad boy kind of type. If you guys didn't know, that's something I also kind of lean towards. Cute, but have a bad boy kind of look. I can't speak right now, but anyways, wow, JR and Ilhoon, they're really similar to each other, and I'm just so happy New East is coming back, guys. Oh god, this is really hard, and Ilhoon's really talented. He's been writing and everything. Oh, this is hard. I'm just like imagining them. Like, who will I choose, you know? I think, see, the thing is they're both younger than me. I'll be like, here, let me just choose the one that's like at least my age, but I can't, because both of them are younger than me. JR and Ilhoon. Well, that's a really hard one, to tell you the truth. I think I'm leaning a little bit more towards Ilhoon. So, I'm sorry, JR. I'm gonna have to say bye-bye and put Ilhoon back. That was a really hard one, though. Now, the thing is, they are my favorite members in their corresponding groups, but they're not like really, you know, like a bias, I would say. There's like a whole bunch in here. They're all like kind of tangled together. Okay, here's two of them. This is gonna be first up. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm praying that the other one isn't who I think it is. But first off is Tingtop's Eljo. Please don't be him. Please don't be him. Please don't be him. Please don't be him. Okay. Well, it's EXO's Baekhyun. Wow. Okay. Now, if you guys do follow me, Eljo's my number 2 and Baekhyun's my number 3. Now the thing is, Baekhyun has kind of, I had announced him before as my ultimate bias, but he kind of have gone from my ultimate bias to kind of what I like to call my little puppy, because he is just an adorable little puppy that I wish I can just hold him and, you know, take care of him. He's just adorable. And then there's Eljo, who I love. He is my, you know, he's Eljo. Oh God, what is this? Okay, this is a really hard one as well. I was just glad it wasn't what the other two pairs, which you'll find out later. But Baekhyun and Eljo. This is hard, guys. What is this? Okay, who created this game anyways? Why torture yourselves for this? Oh, okay. Baekhyun, I'm sorry. I love you. You're my puppy. You are adorable little boy. But I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, Baekhyun. I'm sorry. This is hard. This is so hard. I'm seeing him in 2 weeks. Baekhyun, do not hate me. Do not ignore me. I'm sorry. Okay. Ready? We have Ilhoon from B2B and Minhyuk from ZEA. Oh, this is interesting. So both of them are rappers. Both of them kind of are similar in some way as well. Minhyuk is the dancer, but he is also the rapper, and he is he the rapper? No, he's the singer. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a long time since ZEA has come back, so but Minhyuk has an adorable smile as well. I really do like it, but I think I'm gonna have to put him away and put Ilhoon back. I love Minhyuk as well, but I don't know much about him. He is my favorite member in ZEA, and I really do hope ZEA comes back, but it's probably not gonna happen. But we can hope, right, guys? Okay, I have Eljo from Teen Top. Okay, for a second I panicked a little. Okay, then we have Ken from VIX. Now Ken is actually also a new bias for me. I started actually kind of saying that he is my bias in VIX since I think last year when I met him, or when I saw VIX in concert, and also when I saw them at KCON. So Ken's adorable. Ken is really adorable. Great personality. But I'm sorry, Ken, you're going up with Eljo, and I'm just really sorry. And funny, really funny. Like KCON, they were both there, so it's funny. So much funny, I guess, for me. Okay, so someone's name hasn't appeared yet, and I think that's a good thing. Okay, I have Chinese Key. Oh, okay. And day 6 is Jay. Now Jay is actually a new bias for me. I don't really follow day 6, but I feel like Jay is a really, I follow him on Twitter and Instagram, I believe, as well, and he's adorable person. He's an adorable person. Unfortunately, he's not coming to New York for their US tour thing, so kind of bummed out about that, but it's okay. It's okay. One day we'll see each other. Okay, Key and Jay. I'm gonna have to go with Key. I'm sorry, Jay, but you know, I've liked Key for quite a while now, and because he is kind of a new bias for me, so it's I'm gonna have to kind of, sorry. Okay, next two. Now this one's already open, so this is Ilhoon again. Ilhoon's appearing a lot, and oh, Key from SHINee. Yes, Key from SHINee. I always feel like I'm saying it wrong. Okay, no, this one is a little easy as well. I'll lean towards Key because, you know, it's Key. I love Key. So I'm sorry, Ilhoon, but you did well. You did well. You know, you beat out a lot of people. But yeah, Key just kind of ruined your streak there, but it's okay. Come on, Mixwell. I know there are. I still have quite a few in here, but okay, here we go. I don't have a good feeling about this, guys. I just kind of peeked and I do not have a good... No, I was hoping this towards the end. Okay, maybe I'm reading it wrong. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. Okay, I have Eljo. from Team Top. Please don't let it be. Don't let it be. Okay. Okay guys, so it's Eljo and Uhyun. Now guys, you guys know Uhyun is like my #1 right now, and Eljo is my #2. Wow. Okay, like it's getting really hot in here. My heart, it's like jumping right now. No, I was hoping this would be like the very last one. Why do you torture me now? This is like the middle. This is not fun. Oh guys, okay. Let's talk this through a little. Okay, Eljo. Eljo has always been my bias in Teen Top ever since I've known Teen Top, and that's pretty much the beginning when they first debuted. So yeah, I've been Eljo bias for like 5-6 years now already. So, and then Uhyun, who wasn't really my first bias in Infinite. When I first found out about Infinite, it was another member, but then after getting to know Infinite, he automatically became my bias and has been my bias ever since, and pretty much, you know, it's about the same time length. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. I wanted this to be like the last round. Why do you give it? I really didn't want this right now, but I love Uhyun. I love Eljo. Like, why couldn't it be the end and I could be like, good, you know? But no, it has to. I mean, in my heart, I already know who I'm eliminating, but like I really don't want to, because it's like, I'm sorry, Eljo. I'm so sorry, Eljo. Moving on, guys. Moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. Okay, I got Yeoseo from Beast and Key from Shiny. Wow. Okay, this is a little hard though. I think I'm gonna have to lean kind of towards. This is really hard because I really do love Yeoseo. His voice, his personality, and everything. And then there's Key, who's pretty much great at everything. You know, dancing, singing, rapping, like really multi-talented. I'm sorry, Yeoseo. Key has won again. I still can't let go of that round. Why can't I wait till the very last one? Why I gotta do this to me? Why? Okay. Got Yuchan and Jaejin from FT Island. FT Island, the thing about Jaejin is like, I actually did not know he was that, like, such a hyper, well, not hyper, but like really outgoing personality, because I actually saw FT Island in concert and he was just hysterical. Like, he was hilarious. Like, I loved him after like even seeing him in person and just like seeing his personality live, and I was just like, oh my god, that's really adorable. But it's Yuchan we're talking about, and I love Yuchan. And yeah, I'm sorry, Jaejin. I love you to death. Like, your personality I absolutely love. He's like a really fun person. But it's Yuchan. Okay, we're almost there, guys. Almost there. Okay, I got Key and Yesung. So Yesung is my favorite member in Super Junior. He is just absolutely hilarious. I love him, and he has an amazing singing voice as well, and a really cute smile as well. Key and Yesung. I think I'm gonna have to go with Key. I love Yesung, and I'm really happy that he's back after the military, because I do miss him, and I just really miss his 4D personality. I can't even speak, but you know, it's Key, and I gotta go with Key. I got Yuchan and Key. Well, this is a little hard though, because Yuchan has beat a lot of people. Key, same. Now they're going up against each other, and unfortunately, Key, I love you. I've been saying that this whole video, but Yuchan is, you know, it's Yuchan. It's just Yuchan. Like, I adore Yuchan. Okay, I have 3 more, I believe. I don't know. but we're almost through. Okay, I have Infinite's Ilhoon and BIP's Taehyun. Now these two, wow. I'm sure you guys already know who's gonna win, but just a little, you know, little talkie before I choose. Taehyun, absolutely amazing voice. You know, I've seen him live twice live already, or twice. Absolutely amazing. Love his vocals, and he's just great. But it's Ilhoon we're talking about, and like I also saw Ilhoon twice, and his vocals are also something that is no joke. Both of their vocals are no joke. But it's Ilhoon we're talking about, so I'm sorry, Taehyun. But I'm looking forward to Carnival. Really looking forward to it. Predicting that it might be something like Crush or Crash. Crash is the song. So I'm looking forward to it because I really do like Crash. Okay, last two guys, last two, and we are with Ilhoon and Yuchan. Ilhoon, Yuchan. Really similar. Okay. Well, I already know who's gonna win, but like I said, Ilhoon, he's just like I can't even say anything because I just love him that much. Yuchan, I absolutely just adore and love as well, like since the beginning, you know, and then seeing him, you know, with the whole TVXQ situation, and then JYJ, and then going to acting, and now that he's heading off to the military, it's a long relationship that I had with Yuchan. Not that kind of relationship, but yeah, it's, you know, gone through a lot. But Ilhoon is just like everything, you know, like I didn't realize it until literally that day at the concert, where I was just like, I couldn't look at anyone else but him. I was just like, the other members, like I love the other members as well, but it's just like it's Ilhoon we're talking about, and he was just like right there. So, and if you guys, you know, want to see me rant more about the whole concert, I'll just link the description, the I can't even speak, the link of the video of my Infinite Effect concert review, recap, whatever you want to call it, in the description box below, where, you know, I kind of mumble on and on about Ilhoon and all my experience like that. But anyways, yes, so at the end of the day, who is the winner? Of course it is Ilhoon from Infinite. Okay guys, so that is that for my bias versus bias challenge. If you do plan on doing it, I would love to see it, or tell me in the comments, you know, what are your top 2 bias, and if you actually had to pick one, which one would you choose? And you know, which pair of biases do you think is the hardest for you to choose between? But you know, I had fun doing this, and I really do want to do other like K-pop related challenges. So if you have any suggestions, definitely comment it down below, and then I'll see if it's something that I would really want to do, and something that you guys really want to see. So yeah, there are other challenges that I'm planning on doing, so definitely look forward to those. But once again, thank you guys for watching me struggle through this. But yeah, have a good day guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Annyeong!